abide in the love of Christ. Look at the kind of love that he shows you, that you would be called a friend of God. There are very few people throughout the whole of the Old Testament era that were called friends of God. There are two. It's Moses and Abraham. Right? Why would those two be called friends of God and no one else? Well, it's because God brought them into his counsel, because they got to speak to him, never in such a way that they were his equal, and yet he would speak to them and ask them what they wanted. He would share with them, this is what I'm going to do, and he would allow them to say, Lord, don't do that. What if you do this? Right? Or Abraham is able to speak to the Lord and say, what if there are even 10 believing and faithful and righteous in Sodom? Would you not destroy it then? Right? He can intercede on behalf of others. So he can speak to God on that level. And Jesus, in saying that you are friends, is saying that's the kind of relationship that you have to him. As his disciples, you are not his servants, his slaves in the same way that you maybe once were. You get to speak to him in that way. You get to know his plans and his purpose, and he invites you to take part in that plan and purpose. That's the love of a friend.